Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I have got a Herd Summer Racing League race. This is the first time I've jumped into one of these. Looked kind of like an interesting course, to be honest with you, so that's why I thought I would give it a go. It's the 2019 World's Short Course over in Innsbruck, so there's a little bit of a climb up the KOM, and then obviously the descent, and then through the leg snapper to the finish. Now there was kind of I'd say a half stacked field, 21 people in this one. So yeah, I just really wanted to do my thing, stay with the front group the longest I possibly can. I'm still racing in C, by the way, so let's talk about this first of all. So I know that my last race I won quite easily in category C, and I said I was going to jump up to category B after doing a prime time. Now I haven't managed to get onto a prime time race yet, but I have kind of been thinking about this, and you know what, Zwift categorises me as a C for good reason, and that reason is I've not been training as much as I have previously. I'm not the same fitness level as I was a month ago. You can kind of tell that by my other kind of fitness apps that I use, the UCI dot intervals. My FTP has come down, and rightly so. Zwift's recommendation is that I'm in category C, so I'm going to ride category C until the recommendation goes up to a B, because why should I ride in B if I'm being recommended to ride in C? Now, some people might say, oh, you're sandbagging. Well, have a look at this race and you tell me if I'm sandbagging or not, because at the moment I'm doing okay in this climb. I'm kind of 3.4 miles in, but we still got a long way to go in this climb. I'm third place, and I've put in, as you can see by my power bar down the bottom, quite a significant effort so far. And I'm not miles ahead. In fact, someone's just gone off the front there, and I'm doing my best to, I was struggling here to stay within this pack. So I'm going to ride C until I'm a B again, and I will naturally get back up to a B as I do more training. Doing not a bad job here, but I was really struggling. And it was a hot day today, so I do kind of struggle with the heat as well. The fan was on full blast, but yeah, off they go into the kind of the distance, and I'm just going to do my best to hang on here. So that was my first talking point, just a little bit about the categories. But moving on now, so obviously the hot talking point of this week has been around the price increase, and I don't want to dwell on this too much, but I obviously got the email that said the price was going to increase by, £5 a month, something like that. And, at first I was like, wow, that's quite a big price increase, actually. But it's gonna need to take probably more than like a £5 a month or £6 a month to get me to swap to another platform. Now, I did earlier on in the week try My Whoosh, and it was okay, but I use Apple TV, and so far there's no Apple TV support. I found it okay. I did find it okay, and obviously I'm one of these people that really, it's difficult for me to change. I don't really like change, to be honest with you. But I don't know. I wasn't blown away by it. I know it's free. And for some people that's, going to be a big reason to step across. I didn't think it was terrible, and I think there's definitely potential there. But I'm going to keep paying the whatever it is for Zwift, because I enjoy the platform. I know there's been kind of some complaints. Well, not complaints, but I know I was watching In the Drops podcast, and C Zwifter talking about obviously the issues with the racing and the sticky watts, and I agree with everything that was said, actually, to be honest with you. I think there definitely could be more done to, make it a kind of, especially the sticky watts thing. That could probably be sorted quite easily. And also just a little reminder at the start of every race just to say, is your weight correct? I think that was, two really good ideas that should be, quite easy to implement. But I don't know. I'm not a programmer. I don't know anything about that. You kind of trust Zwift to do the best, that they can. I'm looking forward to the new routes that's due to come out, or the new route, the grey, so that should be good. But for what it does for me, I'm happy with it. I like it. I enjoy it. There's a great community on Zwift. I love talking to you guys in the comments. I love these kind of races, and at this point in the race, I am pretty much done. You know, I was really struggling. So yeah, just to finish off the price increase, you know, I'm going to stick around on Zwift. I enjoy it. You know, no one likes paying more money, but for the enjoyment that it gives me, it's definitely worth what I pay for it a month, I would say. So what do you think? Agree, disagree? What are your thoughts? Interested to hear from you. Anyone going to be kind of trying different platforms? I'm going to try Indivelo soon, actually, as well. I've been saying that for quite a long time now, but just to see what it's like. But as I say, it's not going to get me off Zwift, I can tell you that much. Anyway, I've just come to the end of the race here now, and yeah, 44 minutes in, you can see that I'm in 4th position at the moment. So it's been a bit of a toughie, if I'm honest with you. I haven't really been training loads. This is my 3rd day in a row on the bike. But before that, I had about 5 days off, and before that, it was a bit sporadic. You know, I've had a bit of holiday, so looking to get back out and about, out on the bike, back Zwifting, get my fitness levels up, and hopefully build my fitness back up for the kind of peak summer months. But I will be using Zwift to do that. Thanks to everyone who sent me messages last time on the group, and who to ride for over the summer. Anyway, you can see the results here up on screen. So 3rd position, not too bad, but I am definitely Cat C at the moment, as my fitness, well, states. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.